15 Best Foods That Boost Your Hemoglobin Levels. Hi, I am Mohammed Shiraz Iqbal. Welcome to Fitness World. We provide the healthcare and fitness tips for you. So let's start the video. Iron is a mineral which is appropriated in our body. Because of this, it has numerous utilizations which help in the everyday working of our body. Iron is additionally in charge of numerous cell capacities and is a piece of the chemicals. For instance, iron is a piece of hemoglobin, a protein. This is expected to convey oxygen from our lungs to whatever is left of the body. Frailty is a typical issue in numerous youthful grown-ups and issues. For example, those referenced above are a typical reaction of this. Iron is likewise responsible for the oxygen utilized and put away by muscles. You likely realize that hemoglobin is essential for your body to work. You may likewise realize that it has something to do with iron, red platelets, and paleness. Be that as it may, did you realize that boosting your hemoglobin levels involves more than only expanding your iron admission? Hemoglobin is a protein that is found in the red platelets. Its most imperative capacity is to transport oxygen from the lungs to the various cells, which continues them. The most well-known side effects of a low hemoglobin check are weariness, shortness of breath, wooziness, migraines, and chest torment. It can prompt genuine results and influence your cardiovascular framework too. Anything short of the required amount can prompt iron lack, bringing about weakness, cerebral pains, and the more terrible, low hemoglobin. Here is a rundown of foods wealthy in iron to enable you to avoid issues related with absence of iron and to build your hemoglobin levels. Number 1. Yogurt. This contains calcium that is vital for effective use of iron from the foods that I have consumed. Be that as it may, for most extreme advantage, dairy foods ought to be taken with nutrient C-rich sustenances, as they can have a contrary impact whenever taken in expansive portions without anyone else's input. Number 2. Spinach. In the event that Popeye the Sailor Man still hasn't persuaded you about the iron substance and advantages of spinach, at that point we don't realize what can. This vegetable, with the most astounding substance of iron, ought to be a staple piece of your eating routine on the off chance that you need to build your hemoglobin. Number 3. Liver. The most elevated convergence of iron, nutrient B12, and folate can be found in the liver. Sheep's liver brags of the most astounding measure of nutrient B12, with 100 g containing 85.7 mcg. It is likewise a huge wellspring of folate, iron, and nutrient C, having 400 mcg, 10.2 mg, and 13 mg of each individually. Other great sources are liver from hamburger, turkey, and chicken. Number 4. Fruits. Nutrient C is basic for the retention of iron, which supports your hemoglobin levels. Organic products, for example, oranges, lemons, guavas, and lychees are prescribed as a result of their high nutrient C content. Number 5. Broccoli. Having a place with the cruciferous vegetable classification, broccoli is a rich wellspring of iron. Aside from iron, the vegetable contains a solid measure of other fundamental supplements like magnesium, nutrient A and C. Number 6. Pumpkin seeds. Pass on, the best wellspring of iron. You will be astounded to realize that 100 grams of pumpkin or chia seeds contain around 15 milligrams of iron, i.e., an incredible 83% of everyday suggested esteem. What's more, prepare to have your mind blown. They additionally contain basic unsaturated fats that can make your skin gleam. Discussion about executing two winged creatures with a solitary stone. Number 7. Ground beef/red meat. Another incredible alternative, red meat/ground hamburger is a magnificent wellspring of iron. Simply make sure that meat you purchase/eat is without the fat. Fat will break down the motivation behind good dieting. Number 8. Kidney beans, soybeans, and chickpeas. A decent wellspring of iron for veggie lovers and vegans. Vegetables have ended up being an incredible sustenance thing to build your hemoglobin levels. They contain folate and nutrient C too. Number 9. Dark chocolate. Uplifting news for all dark chocolate sweethearts. Having your most loved chocolate can enable you to support your hemoglobin levels effectively in light of the fact that every 100 grams of 80% dim chocolate can furnish you with 17 milligrams of iron, meeting around 90% of your day-by-day iron standard. Number 10. Dried fruits. Dried apricots, raisins, and dates are solid wellsprings of iron. Indeed, 100 grams of dry natural products have 0.8 milligrams of iron. Aside from iron, these dry organic products additionally contain fundamental strands and nutrients. Number 11. Strawberries. Strawberries are the best natural products to have graced the planet. The excellent red natural product contains iron and a decent measure of nutrient C, which helps in better ingestion of iron. Bravo and incredible to taste. What more might you be able to request? Number 12. Mulberries. Aside from being a solid and delectable nourishment elective for individuals with diabetes, mulberries are additionally useful for those with low hemoglobin levels. Truly, 100 grams of this colorful natural product contains about 1.8 milligrams of iron. Number 13. Watermelon. This reviving and water-based natural product likewise advances toward the rundown of the best foods to build the hemoglobin levels. This is because of the large amounts of iron present in it. It is additionally wealthy in nutrient C, which improves the iron retention process and quicker. Number 14. Beetroot. With high folate content, beetroot ought to be your go-to choice when it comes expanding the dimensions of hemoglobin in your blood. It is additionally an extraordinary wellspring of iron and vitamin C. Number 15. Pomegranate. Aside from containing iron, pomegranate is likewise wealthy in calcium, protein, fiber, and a few different nutrients and minerals, making it an ideal hotspot for individuals with low dimensions of hemoglobin. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe our Fitness World channel.